yesterday.
Welcome to Sea Leg Journey's Sunday evening live event with your host, Robin and Chet. And who knows, maybe baby Enzo or Ringo will have a special appearance tonight.
Pretty sure they will.
We would encourage you to participate in the chat and join along with the fun.
That's right. Bring your questions and comments in. We're going to help you find out the things you need to know to make your next cruise the best one ever.
Whether you decide to stay on the ship or get off the ship, a cruise vacation is a vacation of a lifetime.
That's right. We'll talk about excursions, we'll talk about the ports, we'll talk about the ships, and of course, the food.
It's almost showtime, so go grab that snack. The show's about to start.
Hey, everybody. It's not Sunday night. I'm trying to trick you there. Scott just asked me right before we came live. He goes, hey, what intro have you got today? I was like, I don't know. Apparently the same one I used yesterday, which I hadn't forgotten it. Yesterday was Sunday too, didn't I, Scott?
You did as well.
So
but it's Monday. It's Monday.
Yeah, thanks to Scott coming in, controversial cruising here on this Labor Day Monday here to help me because I might be lost. There's no telling what would go on here today. Scott, what's going on over there with you, buddy?
Not much. Busy weekend. I'm working again today. I am off tomorrow, which is kind of nice. Everybody goes back to work, but I'm off. And I'm here to fill in for the Conscious Cruiser with you.
Yeah, filling in for the Conscious Cruiser and for Sensei Rabbit. I mean, You're doing double duty again, Scott.
True. But we have Chuck the Duck, so
yeah, he's kind of quiet though. He don't say a whole lot.
He doesn't.
All right, well, let's say hi to 15 or 11 people here this morning. We're going to start off with a new member here this morning. How about that? Chris M coming in, y'all. He started his channel up finally. Yesterday, he went from 25 subscribers. I think he's got 40-something today, this morning. Had a great takeoff last night. Started at Carnival Cruise Addicts, continued through Sea Leg Journeys, and just kept on through the night and this morning over on Eddie Lugo. So, all right, Chris, you're kicking it now, buddy.
You really are, buddy.
So, hey. Oh, how about this? I don't have a link from Scott.
I do now.
Okay. That was pretty good. We got Danny Dizzle, the Fizzler Spectacular Supporter. Are you familiar with Danny D, Scott?
Oh, I love Danny D. She is my manager and mod extraordinaire.
I know, right? I think she's a manager and moderator for like 15 million channels. How does she do it?
It's true.
Only the top 15 million, though.
Only the top 15.
Only the top ones. Good morning, everybody, right there from Scott, of course. And we got Cruising Chris right here. Good morning to you, Chris. Woohoo! And you know what? It feels like a sea leg kind of day today. So today we've got the Captain Sea Leg and the anchor. Doing double squeaky duty today here out here. Oh, yeah. Hey there, Scott, and everybody in the chat. And you know what? I'm going to put the chat right up there. This way, if I miss anything, well, let's see what it looks like first. If it's going to show them or not. Good morning right there, and a happy something, and Pete coming in from all the way across the pond there. And hey, it's Pete and Lisa's anniversary coming up too. Yeah. So Pete and Lisa,
guys.
Yeah, happy anniversary to you. Right on, Pete and Lisa, happy anniversary. They got some special plans. They're going to have a great time. Woo! And Scott, I love this. Good morning. It's a cruise live. And hello. And how do I do it?
How do you do it?
How does she do it?
Who knows?
She might run neck and neck with you, Scott, on being busy.
Oh, she's more busy than I am. I'll tell you that. All over the place.
Mickey coming in. Good morning to you, Mickey's Adventures. Thanks for joining us. And that's a great idea. They're matching those thumbs up. We sure appreciate it because my little duck back here has got no thumbs. Help a little handicapped duck out this morning and throw some couple of thumbs up there for her. Hey, Chris has got 43 subs now on his road to 50. My newest short video just went live this morning. I appreciate that from everyone. Couldn't have done it without my cruise fam. Right on, Chris. Right on it. I went over there yesterday and checked out one of your videos and left a comment too. And guys, that's how you make your subscription stick. Watch a video, watch 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 of them, 11, and leave a comment and a thumbs up, and that will help make your subscription stick. Bama Noah coming in. Chat Master, what's going on? Bama, what's going on?
44 now, Chris. I don't know how I wasn't subbed. I'm so sorry.
44. Well, I wasn't subbed until yesterday either.
I didn't realize. I was like, wow.
And I couldn't do it during the show, so I had to wait till we went over to the Nerd Herd, and then I subscribed in there. So, right? Okay, so what big weekend plans have you got, Scott, other than work? Other than working, what else are you going to be doing since tomorrow's your day off? Are you making tomorrow your Labor Day, or are you just going, oh, well, it's just another Tuesday?
No, tomorrow's definitely going to be my Labor Day. Tomorrow I have a bunch of things to cook. I'm actually going to cook a nice steak that I have in my fridge. We are going to cook some chicken breast too as well to make some things for the week for work. So I'm going to take tomorrow to prepare and get ready for this week.
That's awesome.
As well as make all of my thumbnails and intros and all of that. I'm going to take tomorrow to get myself all ready. Tomorrow I'll be ready and set. This is me talking to Monday me. So hopefully Wednesday me doesn't wake up and go, you son of a... No, I can get everything done.
Now that's a great question here. I've wondered how other people do it. Do you do your thumbnails all on one day, or you do them as they come? When do you make videos, and how do you schedule the stuff that you're going to put on your lives? Do you have a regular schedule is what I'm asking, or do you just do it as the time allows?
So I'll answer it two ways, because this week is actually unique for me, actually having a few days off. So normally I do all of my social media and all of my YouTube work actually at my work, my other job, because we have a desk shift where we have to sit down at a desk and we're checking people in, and there's really nothing else to do. You can't fall asleep, but there's really nothing else to do. And there's a computer there. So I do a lot of my YouTube and a lot of my emails and a lot of my stuff there, thumbnails there. So those I'll kind of do by the day to keep myself kind of inspired. So whether it's Thirsty Thursday or Cruise Talk Live, me and Bill are talking about what we're going to talk about, whether it's not really the match game, because the match games are already really scheduled out far in advance. So I'll know who my guests are. So maybe I'll do that ahead, but it's really just kind of one day at a time. Whereas this week, when I have Tuesday off, it's actually ironic. I actually have to stay more disciplined on that Tuesday, because not that I don't have Wednesday and Thursday to fall back on, but I don't want to. I don't want to get into that habit. So if I'm going to do everything on Tuesday, it's more scheduled by hours. So like 2 to 3 o'clock. Just in an example, that's not really what happened. 2 to 3 o'clock will be thumbnails. 3 to 4 p.m. will be intros. 5 to 6 p.m. will be any tie-up work, like maybe promos or anything else that I want to add fun. And then 4 hours of work and then 1 more hour to finalize everything, and keep it to where you're focusing on one thing and you're not bouncing back and forth and going, oh, what I got to do here? What I do? Oh, and then you figure out, oh, I forgot to put that in the intro because I was too worried about getting over here to the thumbnail. It's like, let's do all the thumbnails. And this is just me, the way that I kind of work. Let's do the thumbnails in an hour, right? And if you need a break, halfway in between to get up, get a water, go do wee-wee, whatever you need to do it. But then come back And guess what? For the next 33 minutes or the next 27 minutes, you're still doing thumbnails, right? Let's move to Thirsty Thursday. Let's move to, Freaky Friday, and then do it that way. It's like, cool. Let's get up, refresh. Okay, what's next? Intros for the next hour. Okay, cool. For the next hour, I'm doing my Thirsty Thursday intro. I'm doing my match game intro, things like that. Because that requires, like, let's say Chet was on the show, which he has been, right? I got to go to Chet's channel, and I'm watching some of his old videos. I'm screen recording. I'm doing this, right? Then I'm importing them to Canva. So there's multiple steps. It's not just like, hey, Chet's coming on this week. Let me just think up the intro, and boop, there it goes. There's pieces and parts, and then there's a little editing between an intro, but not as much as a video. But there's pieces and parts that have to go into shows that I don't know if a lot of people that don't do live shows actually realize the preparation that comes into it. It's not just, hey, let's just hit live and, click a button. And sure, I'm sure some people do that, but
yes.
The way that Chet and I work, and a lot of our YouTube community, right? We like to have media and things and creatives ready for when we're talking about topics. Hey, we were in Belize and doing a swimming with the giraffes, right? And then Chet will show swimming with the giraffes. And you're like, wow, that's really cool, and Chet will be petting a giraffe and be like, wow, that's Chet petting a giraffe. He actually went swimming with a giraffe. Like, you got to clip that. You got to edit it to make sure you want to see what your viewers want to see during your live show, import it into StreamYard. So there are these things that, you
can work as hard at it as you want to, can't you?
You really can. You really can. But I really have to, with the days off, Chet, honestly, I have to actually stay more disciplined than if I was just going through a regular week of just working. Because I know, hey, 2 hours I have on Wednesday, 2 hours I have on Thursday, 2 hours I have on Friday. That's when I work one of my jobs. And and that's exactly what we get. We get 2 hours and boom, boom, boom. So.
I just wondered, especially with the busy schedule you got, I figured you'd be the perfect guy to ask that. My schedule is,
question.
I try to work in around weather and breaks. If I'm working outside, and then I'll say, okay, I come inside, it's break time, cool off. And while I'm doing that, I'll make the thumbnail for Wednesday. So it's there's structure to it, but it's a flexible structure, because I may take my break at 9 a.m. because I've been out there since 7.
Correct.
From 9 to 10 o'clock, do the thumbnail and whatever, and come up with what I'm going to do. So there's something similar to what you're doing, but I've always wondered how other channels really do it, especially busy ones like you. But sometimes I get a little distracted, like you're talking about, Scott, because I have my other computer where I'm trying to catch up on other people's videos while making a thumbnail, because I'm not listening to anything while I'm making a thumbnail, so I can be listening to their show. But I still will make a mistake like this. Anybody catch that mistake?
Super cool.
It's a pretty cool video, though, isn't it?
It is.
The video, I think, is cool enough that most people don't even catch the mistake.
I didn't catch it. I
called that fish a carp.
Oh.
And even on my title, it's a tarpon.
It's a tarpon, yeah.
Yeah, hungry tarpon. But when I was making it, I put carp.
Yeah, carp can't jump like that.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. It's a fatigue thing. And, once in a while, I'll throw something in on purpose just to catch people, to make them comment. This was not the case here. This was just a
right.
Get too busy. Hey, let's say hi to 11 more people real quick here. I see some more people jumped in here. Hope I did. Guys, if I missed somebody, I apologize. I did see right here, Bamanola telling Chris he's number 43 over there. Team Reese is coming in. Good morning to you, Team Reese. And who else? And we got a from Danny D right there. Bama. I love trying to read stuff. It's always fun. Midlife Travels right there. How about that? Chris and Sherry, awesome people. Good morning, SLJ. If you need to book a cruise today, contact Midlife Travels. Tell them Captain Selak sent you. Captain Selak sent you. Ask for the discount. Hello from Aaron Smith, double A. Aaron. Good morning. Team Reese says, I have to create events to make myself stay on task and move to the next task when it's time. Otherwise, I'll get stuck on one thing all day.
Yes. Yes.
I've had that happen.
So true.
I've actually had a video, guys, that I've worked on for 2 weeks, because I'll work on it and I'll be like, you know what? I'm sick of this video. It's one of those, I got 2 hours of footage, right? And I got to condense it down. And I know I can't condense it down to 15 minutes for Ray Pray, but I said, I got to at least get it under half hour because nobody wants to watch anything over half hour usually. And man, it's hard going through all that footage and you get sick of it after a while. And you're like, I got to go do something else. Now, you ever have that happen to you?
Oh, 100%. All the time. Or how about this? Have you ever been at the gym or somewhere at the store and you think of like an idea of like a content idea, a video idea or something, right? In the past, I've said, oh, I'll remember it, right? And then I get to it. I'm like, hey, Bill, what you want to talk about? I'm like, oh, what was it? I'm like, that was such a good idea. He's like, oh, just text me later. So I've stopped relying on this now. And I, go to the phone and write it down. But I've been crazy places where I'm like, I want to talk about, the monkeys in Belize. And then I'm like, boom, perfect. Right. And you have to jot it down. You really have to jot it down because as content creators, we have so much going on that you're not going to remember 7 hours later. You like to think you are, but you're not going to remember.
But you're not. You're just not going to because by then you've already thought of something else.
Correct.
Good morning to Marjorie. Hey, Marjorie, thanks for joining us here on this Labor Day weekend. Here it is. Say weekend. It's Monday, and hopefully a lot of y'all are having a good time with the day off. Some people got to work though, and I understand that. I always worked on Labor Day, always. Any holiday, if it fell on a weekday and the place was open, I was there.
Yep.
Hey. And right there, Bama says, it's great to have two captains going live together, Captain Scott and Captain Sealeg. I'm not a captain. Everybody knows that. I was an E5 sergeant, but we do have two captains in the house, Scott and Captain Sealeg or Chicken Leg, whatever he is. Biggest lie ever. I'll remember that later.
Yes.
And it's
so true
because the biggest lie ever is the one we tell ourselves.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's so good. I'll remember that later. You're like, what was I going to talk about Thursday?
Yeah, I promise you, my best ideas I've ever had have been forgotten.
So true.
Sure have. Okay, so apart from making work schedules and YouTube schedules, and then also sometimes like today, here we are, you got work still, you still got your own channel you're working with, and your regular guys that you're on with Jimmy and Bill, and now all of a sudden you find yourself over here on Sea Lake Journeys. How do you make a time? How does that fit into a schedule when you all of a sudden got to whoop? Hey, can I do this?
Oh, for me, that's the easiest part, right? I could be a guest on anybody's show any day of the week, impromptu. If I was available and you wanted me to be on your show and I could be there, that is one of the easiest things for me, right? I don't have to click any buttons. I don't have to have any of the media. That's the responsibility of the host. All I have to do is be there and speak and talk, right? Be a good co-host, obviously, monitor the chat a little bit, but that's just naturally me, right? I could talk to a brick wall and have the brick wall talk back, right? I could do a 6-hour live of just talking to you guys and be like, this guy doesn't shut up. So that's natural for me. I can pop on a live if I have the time, no problem. Right? It's more of my lives, right? That becomes my responsibility. Thirsty Thursdays, Match Game, Cruise Talk Live, right? The podcast, which now we've actually split more responsibilities. So now we all kind of are doing a third, which is great and amazing because you have more fresh ideas coming in for the Conscious Cruiser anyway. For the Controversy Cast, that's basically an impromptu show because that's the way, and I've expressed this before, that's the way for me to keep up on the cruise news. I wake up on Saturday morning very early and I go on and I type in, cruise news today, and I look at all the stories. I say, oh, that's a controversial topic about towel animals. I think that would rile the chat. Cool. We're going to talk about that. I put my own spin on it, right? I get the topic from the internet, but then I say, okay, well, what is my view on it? How am I going to spin this? How am I going to present this to my audience? Right. So those are things that I have to prepare for. This Chet, I didn't have to prepare for anything. I had to sit my butt in this chair, made sure my coffee was hot. That's all I had to do. My only responsibility, and a glass of water because I know you do a lot of water breaks, which is great, and I don't, so I should do them. But that's it.
Water breaks are great. They just presents a time where you can throw. I like to throw some of my shorts up, and sometimes I'll go back and dig up an old one that maybe new people haven't seen. Other times I use the newer ones to introduce you. Hey, this is something if you want to check out. We have a video usually attached to the short. So whatever short you see, like the carp there, we got the whole thing. That's the snorkeling with the rays and the sharks and all that in Belize. That's actually part of that excursion.
You mean the tarpon?
Yeah. Yes. See, I messed it up again, Scott. I'm going to blame getting old. Got to blame something, right? Hey, do you know Denise just popped in here?
Denise is here. Hello. She's just in bed.
Well, we're all in bed with Denise right now then. How about that? Here we are. Denise, give me some cover.
Yeah. Mr. Paul popped in too as well. Mr. Paul PSV.
Oh, right there. PSV. Yeah, see, that's what I need help with this chat sometimes. Paul, how's it going this morning over there? Woohoo! Tell Meg we said hi to. Yeah. Jump in on any of this chat you feel like jumping in on, Scott, because I can be a hog. I'm used to doing it all myself, so I tend to try to be an octopus, and I'd rather not.
Oh no, you're good. Oh, what did Aaron say right there? One more up. Scott.
One more up. What do we got here? Right here. Aaron says Scott was looking for great ideas for old commercials back on Friday, but got another one yesterday on brunch and BS. You never know where inspiration will arrive.
I did. I wrote that immediately down on my phone too, Aaron. I wasn't on live, so I could do that. But yes, I have that form out there for and I got really some great submissions. I'm not going to tell you guys what they are, so you guys can be surprised. But I really got some great submissions from that live on Friday of kind of like I call it like a housekeeping live, right? I have a lot of these jot forms out where I ask for opinions from people, but on my lives, I forget to say it, right? So by the end of Thirsty Thursday, where it's like, hey, what should the next Thirsty Thursday topic be? Or what should the next trivia topic be? Because I do a wheel of trivia now. I get to the end and I forget to tell people about the form that's out there, and I don't get any new ideas besides mine, right? But I want your guys' ideas because I want you guys to be part of Thirsty Thursday, right? Like, let's say Chet put in the form, pirate trivia, right? You would see pirate trivia on the wheel on Thirsty Thursday until it got played, right? Until obviously it landed on the wheel and we played it. We're not going to play it twice.
Yeah, and one that you maybe got multiple hits on. Hey, 5 people asked for stuffed animals. Let's do stuffed animals.
Correct.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I'm always open to ideas, as you know. Also on the Conscious Cruiser, we're always open to you guys' ideas.
Yes, that's a new one I'm thinking about making. Yep.
Yeah, I mean we're filling in for Conscious Cruiser today. Next Monday, I think we're filling in again, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. We got one more fill in next week, and then we'll be back to our regular schedule. And always open to ideas between Conscious Cruiser, Scott at Controversial Cruising, here at Sea Lake Journeys, because we want to know what you want to know. What do you want to talk about? Because sometimes we get stuck in our bubble, and somebody can come in with something we're like, oh, that's a great idea. Gets us out of that little bubble there,
Correct. I'm going to make a jot form for us right now.
Okay, good deal. And all right, so hey, I'm going to scroll on down here through the chat right here. What have I got? I've got, I had to steal covers from him. Dwayne got all the covers this morning. Can't wait to meet you guys on the ABC cruise, which, by the way, if you haven't booked that yet, get on over there. Contact Bruce at Ocean to Ocean Travel today and tell Bruce you want to get on that ABC cruise out of Miami for 8 days, Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao with Sea Lake Journeys. And I do believe we're still twisting Scott's arm. It's rotated around 3 times. It's got to hurt by now. I think he's going to get on there. And then I'm pretty sure Alicia is going to probably do it too. So we can do that Conscious Cruiser live. No pressure or anything. But
no pressure. Oh, I got it. All right. We got this. Let me see if I can share it now. Or I think I got to send it to. Oh, I know what I'll do.
Aaron says we'll have to find out the hard way, but we'll be okay. Okay. And hey, Sherman is in the gym listening. Right on, Sherman. I'll be back in the gym tomorrow morning. None today. After all the yard work I've done, I'm sore, y'all. Sore. S-U-R-O-R-E.
What the heck?
That's a sore.
Sore. It's a sore subject.
So with all the cruise news that's going on out there, what is your big topic, do you think, right now that is going on, Scott?
Well, last week was the towel. Well, apparently everybody thinks that gentleman that I shared on the podcast had put that towel animal in the bag and put it under his bed. But apparently, I think this was last week. Last week, there was a gentleman from down under on the Carnival Adventure who found, when he went under his bed, he found a bag of towel animals that were already like constructed, like halfway, so like pre-constructed, right? Mm-hmm. And put in the bag. Obviously, if you think about it, a stateroom attendant, right, has to make hundreds of these animals a day, right? And this person said finding the bags of pre-made animals is like finding out Santa's not real, right? Now, to a bunch of people since then, there are 33% of the people that think that this man did this for clout, put the animals in the bag and slid them and did it himself. The other third of the people say that it's not, haven't found any under their bed. They don't know if it's true. But they have cruised, right? Like myself, I have cruised many times. I put my suitcase under the bed. There's no towel animals there, right? And then there's obviously some of the people that, like him, that have found them under the bed. So we don't know really what to believe. However, it made it viral. It went social. The clip went viral. And I don't know. My chat went wild on it. I don't know. Have you ever found any towel animals under your bed?
I never have, but I look at it from the room steward perspective. If I was a room steward, hearing the stories they tell of how many rooms they have to do now and all that, I'm thinking if I was a room steward, I'd be pre-making some towel animals. I guarantee you I would. I don't know if I'd put them under the bed. If I had maybe a storage locker, I don't know. You know, they got a room back there where they keep all their supplies and stuff. But I guarantee you I'd be making them. I'd be doing anything I could to save time.
I would,
to make myself more efficient, to get it done quicker. Boom. So, maybe I don't know about hiding them under the bed though, because a lot of people stuff their luggage under there.
It was closer towards like the headboard. Again, he could have fabricated. I don't know. I just I've never heard of that. And of course, I don't know. I don't think John Heald or anybody got wind of it or commented on it. But if anybody has cruised and found them under the bed, please share with us and let us know. It's like, oh yeah, I was on the Carnival Paradise and I had a snake and a giraffe and a goose under my bed.
Let us know. Yeah, or you went to the bathroom and all your towels in there were already animals hanging there. In case you didn't read it.
Actually, that would be impressive, to be honest with you.
I just know that trying to be efficient with as many rooms they have. I know how I am. I try to prepare as much as I can. I would be making towel animals. I just would. I'd have clean glasses all ready to go. I could just take them in there and everything go bang. And hey, Sea Lake Journeys from Ohio travels with Chris. Right on, Chris. Good morning to you. Woohoo! And Carnival Cruise Addicts is here. Hey, Chris and Liz. No pre-made towel animals. But you'd never know. You wouldn't know if I pre-made it.
Oh, I got our jot form.
Okay, go ahead.
I gotta hold on. I gotta send it to myself, and then I gotta go onto the Conscious Cruiser because.
Okay. While he's doing that, we got a hey everyone, lurking as I'm working right there. Hey, we love lurkers. We love lurkers, twerkers, jerkers, people peek in the windows over here and watch everybody. Hashtag replay. All of it. And right here, Sherman says, I have not ever found any pre-made, and most of the time when I try to move them, they start falling apart. So I don't see how they can make them ahead of time. Well,
okay, so it looked like a mouse. You want me to? I'll share the video. I haven't deleted it.
Yeah, do that. Let me take this down. There you go.
My computer yet. Yeah, like that computer. Here it is. Okay.
The towel animal controversy.
Here it is. Mr. Matt. I don't really know Matt, but he's from down under. It's in your basement, I think, too.
Is it? Where is it? Oh. Is it?
Yeah.
There it is.
Bit of bear bad news, but I need to show you something. As we go underneath the bed, I found something shocking. This is what I found underneath my bed. Already wrapped towel animals. Yep. It's like finding out Santa's not real. Oh my god.
So, like, you could see it's like a mouse or something, right? And then, like, maybe parts of the other. I will tell you right now, Eddie, he has said this 4 times. He thinks it's for clout. He's like, I don't even want to watch the damn video. He's like, it's for clout. He goes,
it don't look like a typical towel animal. I've never seen one with the bow tie and wiggly things like that. Do you? I've never got one like that.
This is the Carnival Adventure, and this was Down Under. So he did say that in a longer video. So I don't know if they do that in Australia. I asked Sean, and he kind of danced around, and he really didn't give me an answer. So I might have to ask Cruise Craze fam, Peter and Amy, if they have ever seen that. Maybe it's a thing. Maybe they do it Down Under.
They might, because they'll do little different stuff, sometimes. I'm curious about it down myself, though. I sure am.
That gentleman said it was like finding out Santa is not real. So,
I don't know. I think I'd look at it and go, "Ooh, we got a very efficient cabin steward here." I think I'd tell him, "Hey, dude, I found your stuffed critters down here. I'll try not to mess them up." I'll tell you what, it is time for a water break, though, Scott. But Robin from Sea Lake Journeys, she drinks water while she's out working on the farm. But when she's not there, when she's on a cruise, she does this right here.
Okay, Sea Lake Journey crew.
Here's Hangover Part 4.
So, this is a passion fruit margarita. Look at all the seeds in it.
Let's give it a whirl.
We're giving it a whirl. Here we go. Woo!
Delicious?
Woo! You can taste the passion fruit for sure.
That made my hair stand up, y'all. Right on my arms. That's
I
good.
actually like the passion fruit better than the mango, and y'all know me, I love some mango, but the passion fruit definitely is a winner.
I would order that again. I'd order it again, too. In fact, next time I'm down there in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, that's probably what I'll get again, y'all. Yeah. So, Ohio Travel, Chris here. Chris wants to remind us it's only 222 days till ABC. Days are counting down fast, y'all. Woo! Carnival Cruise Addicts, hi from Marjorie. And Shanster Travels has joined us with a big pinky wave right there. Pinky waves to you, Shanster. And I'm rolling on here real quick, see what else we got. Bama says, I've never found any towel animals under the bed on a cruise, but I have found a wild animal in the mirror in the room on a cruise. I think that's probably a true story right there. What do you think, Scott?
I think so too. Oh, Bama.
And Shirley's here with glitter bomb for everybody. Glitter bombs. Good morning to you, Shirley. It's Clicks or the Quest before him put it under there. Oh,
the guest before him put it under.
I think so. That's very possible. A guest just did that and left it there. We have found stuff in the stateroom before. Yeah, we have. Yeah, we found shoes and magazines, all kinds of different stuff like that. And we got a link right there for the next podcast topic. Get over there, y'all, please, and let's help out a great topic that you want to discuss. It could be anything. Ships, ports, excursions, stuff you do to get ready, how you get there, why you get there, do you want to get there, anything like that. And good morning to Jimmy.
Morning, Jimmy.
You know Jimmy Scott?
Jimmy!
Jimmy Scott. That'd make a good Southern name right there, wouldn't it?
Jimmy Scott.
Heading to the race. I'm heading to the NASCAR race right now. Jimmy. Good morning again, my friend. Good morning to you. And I'm rolling really fast here to see who I got here. I also have the Conscious Cruiser podcast. Guys, because in not too many more episodes, all of the Conscious Cruiser is going to be heading over there. So instead of having to look for us on Sea Lake Journeys, Controversial Cruising, Elisa's Adventures in Cruising, all three of us are going to converge to one spot in the universe.
Yep.
Like that.
And right now we have 35 of you that have linked on. So
I'm have to go. I ain't even linked on to that. Oh yeah, I am. The Conscious Cruiser. Yeah. Okay. I've got. You know what? I've got a subscription as Sea Lake Journeys, but I don't know if I do as me. I got to go check that.
I got to go 5 more episodes because next episode is 45. So we got 5 more. That's crazy.
That's going to go. Yeah, that's basically before Halloween. We'll be done. We'll be over on Conscious Cruiser.
That's crazy. Yeah, we will. You're right. You're right.
My fritters are so freaking good.
Oh, I want your fritters. Oh,
I do too. We want some fritters.
I'd make
You're
another.
just rubbing it in now, Shirley.
Would you dunk your apple fritter in your coffee, Chet, or would you just eat it?
I don't even drink coffee.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't.
I don't even no coffee. I don't even know if I've ever ate apple fritter before, to tell you the truth. There's no telling. I've eaten stuff before and I didn't know what it was. I go, what is it? So
I'll take it.
It's not something I know. I like apple fritters. I can't, or I don't like them. I don't know. I would try it again. Like it'd be like the first time for me.
And a homemade one at that? Oh my God. I bet. Oh my God. Surely I would. I'm about to walk to Newfoundland for that right now.
Yeah, I'm going to take a canoe. That was a little faster.
Yeah.
Well, Scott's walking. I'm canoeing. I see you on shore, Scott. I'm going to beat you. I'm going to beat you there. And some Monday Moo Check too. Take that.
Dang it. I got to get on my paddleboard.
Law Jones coming in this morning. Good morning to you, Law. Thanks for joining us here. Woohoo! And hey, Law, Paul, Glitter. And we got a Jimmy Ricky right here too. Jimmy Ricky. That works out too. Hey, Danny D. And a bunch of glitter bombs right on. And look at here. We got all kinds of sunshine emojis coming from Law. I'm digging it. I woke up this morning though, and it's overcast here, so I don't know what's going to happen here. Sourdough. Oh, that sounds great. I made custard to dunk them in. Custard. See, I don't know if I've ever had custard.
Oh.
You ever had custard?
Yes, I don't think every very good custard. I've had it from what's that place called? Not Dairy Queen. I forget the other one. But I've had custard, but it's okay. I'm not really a sweets guy, so nothing really tickles my.
So it's something sweet. See, I didn't even know that. See, eating custard, I may have eaten it 23 times, but I don't know. So it'd be like eating it the first time all over again for me. It's great being me. I can go watch Bonanza, and it's like a new show.
It's great.
This is great. Have you ever seen this show with Little Joe and Hoss? This is fantastic, man. I'm watching Star Trek again right now, the original series, and I'll look over at Robin from Sea Lake Journeys and go, I don't remember this episode. Do you? She goes, no, I don't remember it either. So it's great. It's like watching it all over again. Hey, Chris M., good morning to you. Come on by. They'll still be warm.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
I'll bring the coffee.
Look at our Jimmy's middle name is Richard, so he can go by Jimmy Ricky. That's probably what they call you down here. That or JR. Hey, JR. It's 58 up there in Ohio. It is already 75 here. I don't drink coffee either, Chet, but I just tried a Frappuccino for the first time this morning. I have never tried a Frappuccino. I know you get them at the coffee shop, but I have no idea what is in a Frappuccino. What is it? Is it milk, coffee, water?
It's definitely warmed milk, I think.
I see. I'd have to, I'm going to try some of this stuff one day. I'm always afraid to try it on a cruise ship where I know I can get it, as part of a drink package or whatever, because I'm afraid, what if it gives me diarrhea or something like that? I'm fixing to be out on a canoeing or kayaking out here today, and I'm going to be like, I got to jump in the water real quick. Just don't want to do that. Richie, custard isn't sweet. Oh, custard isn't sweet.
It's like so it's not like sweet, but it's like a milky, rich like ice cream, but not ice cream. So it's not sweet, but I mean,
some kind of dairy something, though, right?
Yeah, sort of. It's like a rich, milky, so not sweet, but the whatever.
I'll just stick my finger in it and make it sweet.
It's like pudding.
Jen, did I see you flash by Chet's view because I don't see you in the chat? Jen, did I miss Jen?
Jen? No, I don't think so.
I didn't see it.
I don't think she's here.
Oh, okay, here we go. It's a Newfoundland thing, I thought. Maybe it is. I saw some TV show.
I've had it out here.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard of it. I mean, yeah, of course, my grandpa had a dairy farm, so he may have had all kinds of stuff like that I don't even know about. Custard is dead, isn't he? Yeah. I think he died on that game show, Clue. Oh, Oh, that's right. It wasn't Colonel Custard. It's Colonel Mustard, Paul.
Colonel Custard.
Excuse me. Ice cream and coffee? Why not? I've tried anything once. It's like pudding, Jimmy says. It's healthier than ice cream. Okay. I like gelato. I wonder how it compares to that. Yes, Jimmy would know. His mom must have made it over the years. Well, his mom lives not that far from me. I could drive to his mom's house and have lunch. So maybe she'd clue me in on custard. That's Nancy. Eclairs are filled with custard. Oh, okay. Now I know what custard is. Tell me it's in an eclair.
Tell me it's an eclair.
Law, you finally found the communication wavelength to get through to Sea Lake Journeys. See, people keep throwing enough information out there, something will come through. You know what I mean? It's good creamy pudding.
Creamy.
All right, guys. Hey, as we run out of time here, what else you got going on for your shows this week, Scott? What can you tell us coming up?
Today is Monday. So Wednesday, we will be checking in with Mr. Bill in Greece. He will still be on a cruise, but we will have Cruise Talk Live because that man will not let us take off 2 weeks in a row. Thursday, we will have Thirsty Thursday with myself, Captain Controversy. Do not know what the topics are yet. Friday, we have Antoinette at Fun on the Match Game. It's going to be so much fun, obviously. And then Saturday we have the Controversy Cast, excuse me. And next Monday, I believe, Chet, we will have the Conscious Cruiser back, I believe. If not, we'll have another Rise and Shine. But
yeah,
nonetheless, you'll see Chet, I, myself, Elisa, one of the three, if not all three.
Something will happen here Monday at 8:30. Good, bad, or ugly, something's going to happen here. So now I'm filling in for Jen tomorrow and Thursday as well. So I've got all week here in this time slot.
Oh, wow.
So I was going to throw it out there to you, Scott. If you ain't got nothing going on and you want to jump in any of these days or all of them, take your pick. Let me know. I send you the link. And
cool.
It's kind of great doing a change up like this, having somebody else in here to talk to besides Sensei Rabbit, who ain't here anyway.
That's true. He's on a cruise, I heard.
Yeah, I think he's up there. Up there, I think he actually went with Elisa to Greece.
In Italy? Italy?
I think so.
Oh,
in Italy, Greece, greasy Italy, Greece or Italy. Well, I don't know which one she went to, but Bill's got her under control. He said.
Oh yeah, apparently.
I think your Sensei Rabbit may be in the cabin with Bill.
Maybe hopping, or he may be cabin hopping.
Yeah, cabin hopping. Oh, no pun intended, right?
Goes where the carrots are, you know. You can't trust that guy.
Oh boy, I've got to get out of here, guys. So I'm going to leave you with one final thought. Thanks to my co-host Scott here from Controversial Cruising, an awesome guy, one of the busiest guys on YouTube, and one of the best guys on YouTube also. So here we go to the final thoughts from Sea Lake Journeys. All right, guys, until next time, we'll see you around the channel. See you around the channel.
Well, thank you very much.